Welcome to the city of Palmview. Welcome on this beautiful evening, August 18th at 5:33, and I'll take the time to call this meeting to order. Next item, roll call and establishment of quorum.
Cesar Peña Jr. present.
Benito Hernandez present.
Mayor Rivera present. If I may, for the record, have a motion to excuse Commissioner Flores. I'll make a motion.
Second.
I got a second. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you very much. Invocation and Pledge of Allegiance.
Lord God, during this meeting, guide our thoughts and our discussions so that we might thoroughly understand the problems we have observed, judge them with our knowledge and wisdom, and decide upon an action which will truly give glory to your Father. In your name we pray, amen.
Amen. To the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Thank you, Commissioner Ramirez. Thank you, sir. Public comments? Let me see any.
Mr. Mayor and council members, no one signed up for public comment.
And then I skipped certified posting of agenda?
Yes. Oh, yes, there was one.
One,
There was
okay,
one. I
that's
do
perfectly fine. And then I
apologize.
move on to item 4, which I skipped over, certified posting of agenda for the record.
Yes, the agenda was duly posted as required by state law, at least 72 hours prior to the start of
Thank
the
you,
meeting.
ma'am, and
we
I
did
apologize.
have one person sign up for public comment,
All right.
and that would be
Oh, my
Senator Michael
goodness.
Leo.
You got 3 minutes, sir. Starting now.
Thank you, thank you. No, I just want to take the opportunity to invite the public. This Saturday, we're going to have a pep rally at our gym here to celebrate the World Series champions, the Colt champions, who we're going to be honoring here in a minute. But we just want to remind the public, we will be here Saturday at the gym at 10:30? At 10 o'clock, at 10 a.m., a pep rally. You know, people from the school, performers from the school are coming. The community is coming out. Everyone's very excited about this. We got a lot of positive feedback online when we were sharing as the games were going throughout the series until ultimately when they won the championship. So to honor them, we do have our pep rally on Saturday, again at 10 a.m. here at the gym. We invite the public to come join us and celebrate. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It takes a village, right, to raise a child, and that's what's happening here. We got kids from all over the western Hidalgo County, especially mostly from the La Joya Independent School District. So that just goes to show how the city, allows for and provides for these kids to build their skills at such a young age. And you see it too, 2 of the 3 high schools are going 3-4 rounds into the playoffs every year. And that's not by mistake. It's a well-oiled machine, and it starts here in, like Commissioner Ramirez has said, it starts here in the city. We're a baseball town in the city. So again, thank you. Commissioners, anybody have anything else to add to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, when we bring them out, we'll.
All right, beautiful.
Comment.
Yes, thank you.
With that, Mayor, we're giving some of the players time to get here, so we can go to item 6.2.
Beautiful, yes, we'll start with item 6.2. So, acknowledgements and recognitions, presentation of the City of Palmview 2025 inaugural Royal Court. Come on up, ladies. Mike, we want to kind of line them right up. Make your way, all right. Good job. Make your way over here and then lead right along. That is awesome. Look at that, my goodness. Beautiful. All right, so Ms. Garza, you go ahead and take the mic. You have the floor.
Mayor, Commissioners, Chief Magazine, staff, and public relations officers of the city. Super excited that we're kicking off something new for the city of Palmview. We can now say that we have an official royal court, and we're kicking it off strong. We had the interview portion of it this Saturday, and the competition was stiff. We had a lot of girls, and the judges said they all did a fantastic job. So we're very proud of all the young ladies
Good evening, Mayor, Councilman, and community. I would like to introduce our City of Palmview 2025-2026 Royal Court. They are beautiful. They are fantastic. Their interviews were, they were extraordinary, is what I was told by one of the judges. And they all did really well. So they are going to represent the City of Palmview with grace and poise. Thank you so much, girls. I want y'all to introduce yourselves, your name and your title, please.
My name is Penelope Grace Salinas, and my title is the Emerald of Heaven.
Can she try it again one more? Can you try it again? I'm sorry, we didn't get you the microphone. So you have a second chance to do it better.
My name is Penelope Grace Salinas, and my title is Emerald Princess of Symbian Palmview.
All right. Woo-hoo! 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 Yeah, for the record at 5:38, Miss Alejandra Flores show appeared.
Okay, you ready?
My name is Berlin Faith Garcia. Sorry.
Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Berlin Faith Garcia, and I am Princess of Palm Grove.
All right. Great job.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Rika Hinojosa, and I am your Princess of Sunset Palms. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jan Celeste, and I am the Princess of Palm Oasis.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Evie Escalante, and I am the City of Palmview Queen and the Duchess of Birds of Paradise.
All right.
Oh, you got more? Awesome.
I just want to do a quick little announcement. As our appreciation, we got a little token for Miss Irma Garza, and as from the Royal Court, we would love to give you this as appreciation from the Royal Court. Yes. We hope you love it.
I do. Thank you. Thank you. So the judges did share with us what a fantastic job you all did on Saturday, and we're very proud that you all are representing us because, as they told us, they are very intelligent, well-spoken, and they're going to be good leaders for the City of Palmview. So, go Palmview.
All right.
We're also told that many of our queens or princesses also have platforms. So we'll be coming later and talking to the commission to see what we can do for you, the community.
Yes.
Sounds great.
You want to start? You want to tell them something before we take pictures up there, ladies? You want to turn over this way? There you go. So we're going to start over here with Mr. Ramirez. He's our commissioner, and Ms. Flores is a commissioner also. We also represent the city in a different capacity, just like you all do. So,
Yes.
and so we'll start over here.
Betty, thank you so much for your time, and Ms. Garza, Irma, thank you so much, and you were absolutely right. They're beautiful. Están hermosas. I am so proud. This is the first ever. Am I correct? First ever group of Duchess and Queen, right? You said Queen? For the city of Palmview. So this is historic here, guys. You guys just made history here in the city of Palmview, and that makes me very proud, and I'm sure the rest of the council here is very proud. Beautiful young ladies, intelligent, no doubt. You can speak very well. Miss Queen, I'm sorry, what was your name? Evie. Beautiful, Mita. Keep up your speaking abilities. You're a very good public speaker. And all of you, hasta la más chiquita.
Yeah,
Okay.
she did awesome.
Thank you so much for representing us. And, from the bottom of my heart, we're gonna show the rest of the that we're number one here in Palmview, not just in baseball, in everything we do. Am I correct? All right.
Thank you, sir.
Girls, I want to commend you for taking that step, having the courage to
apply and to go through an interview process, which is not easy. And I also want to thank the other contestants who participated that were not selected. By all means, don't be discouraged. Keep working on it and come back and keep chasing that crown, you know, because at the end of the day, you're all leaders, you're all a part of this community, and we're so proud that y'all are going to be representing our city. Evie's actually one of my students, but I do wanted all of this to be fair. That's another reason why I decided to, you know, let things take place with Miss Betty Queen taking the lead, and we're very, very grateful for all the work she's put into this. And yeah, just wishing you all the best of luck. Whatever it is you decide to do to serve the community, we're here to support you all. So good luck, and we're gonna be behind you all the way. Thank you.
Beautiful ladies, and we make history here in the city of Palmview. This is our first time we're doing this, okay? And I want to thank you guys, you girls, for participating in this Royal Court. And also I want to thank Betty. You did good, you did work very hard. Also Irma, you did it, Irma, you did it. You know, it was hard, it was time, work, but you did it, okay? Thank you very much, and we are here for you girls. Anything you need, we're gonna see you around, okay? Thank you very much.
I just want to say, girls, congratulations for the hard work to making it and winning. And like everyone's been saying, this is the first time, so you guys are the first. So that's an amazing accomplishment. And I'd like to thank everybody else that participated, city staff, everyone that was involved to make this happen. Let's do it again next year. So next year, you guys have to go again? Apply again?
Sí.
Okay. I'm not too familiar, but I'm getting familiar with all of this. So again, congratulations.
Thank you. And on behalf of the mayor, again, Mr. Ramirez said it, and from Mr. Ramirez to Ms. Flores to Mr. Hernandez and Mr. Peña, words are, I don't have the words. I'm just very happy, and I'm very proud and humbled at the same time that we have such bright, beautiful young ladies, and I'm sure you're as beautiful on the inside. And that's what counts. We need to keep working on our hearts and our minds, okay? Because we're pretty beautiful on the outside. We got to work on just keep being good servants to people, and of course, and being always on your toes, right? When it comes to school, to tests, when it comes to mom and dad at home, clean, wash, you know, do the things, take care of our room, and, you know, help with the chores. All those things are a part of being a good citizen, all right? So, and I said I didn't have much words, right? And here I am talking and talking, but they said all the beautiful things about you, and I'm just kind of tagging along humbly. And you all set the bar. You know what that means? You all are the first. So everybody else, later on, you'll be competing for the Princess of Palm, and possibly you'll be for the Sunset, and so on and so forth, right? So there's going to be other girls that are going to compete, and I think all our girls are winners. I believe that all our girls are winners, even the ones that aren't here today, but you all are the ones that were selected to wear the crown. And so that's an honor, and that's a privilege, and that just doesn't happen by chance. You did the right thing at the right time, and you were in the right place, and keep doing those things, all right? God bless you all, and take care, and good luck to you all in everything you do. And Mr. Hernandez said it. What you all have, I like to say this because this is true from all of us. You have a place here. You have a home here with us, okay? Because you're representing us, all right? So do it with class and do it with style all the time. So I'll be quiet, and we're going to go down and take a picture with you all. How does that sound? So standing where you all are at, you're going to turn around, we're going to face the crowd, and we'll be right with you.
And while you guys are coming down, I would like to note that this is not the last that we'll see of this court. We're going to be seeing them at future events representing Palmview here in our community, throughout the community, areas outside of Palmview, starting with our big pep rally on Saturday. So see you guys soon.
you didn't know, as a council member, I keep this separate from work. I don't talk about this at all at work.
Oh, the one in the black? Oh, great, wonderful.
I'm just glad.
It's good, yeah.
Sure. All right, so we cleared the room a little bit. I think everybody was we're all a little hyped up, right? That's a big one. It's another big one, another big first for the city. Next item, 6.3. We're going to move on into item 6.3 before we move back to our previous item. So under acknowledgements and recognitions, recognition of Sergeant Ruben Peña. Chief, go ahead.
Good evening, Mayor, City Council. So this recognition came a bit of a surprise to me about a week ago. So Sergeant Ruben Peña has been with the City of Palmview for just over 9 years. He made a very hard decision. He came personally and spoke to me and made a very hard decision to take a job outside of law enforcement, actually out of state. So that he told me that was a very hard decision, talked about it with his family, and of course, his family comes first, and I agree with that 100%. So with that being said, his last day with the city will be August 25th with the city, and he has been a remarkable sergeant since he was promoted here with the City of Palmview, with the police department, and he's got some big shoes to fill, whoever comes in next right after him. So I'd like to present this appreciation award to Mr. Sergeant Ruben Peña for the great work he did in 9 years for the City of Palmview. So thank you so much, sir.
Okay. No, go ahead.
Yes, of course.
Go for it.
Ahorita lo puedo. Okay, okay.
Mr. Peña, yeah, there you go, sir. You got
I'm
any
gonna
words?
open it up to Sergeant Peña for a few words.
Well, first of all, I just want to thank the city and the police department for allowing me to, well, giving me the opportunity to ride to serve this community and police here, the trust. Also allowed me to fulfill a dream come true, a career in law enforcement. Also, I can honestly tell you that I did serve this community with every ounce I had in me. I tried my best to go above and beyond. And I'll just keep it short and simple. I don't want to get emotional, but thank you.
Sergeant Peña, just wanted to say before you left, thank you so much for your years of service.
Thank you and good luck.
Like
Thank you
you
for your
said,
service.
Chief said you had big shoes to fill, and you really did leave those, so thank you.
I also have something to say, and this is a true story. Mr. Peña once pulled me over. And,
Only once?
Good
Once.
job, sir, good job.
the last time I got pulled over was somebody else.
Yeah, I mean.
Long story short, Mr. Peña was very courteous. I don't know if he realized that it was me. I think he did. He's Mr. Ramirez. So, long story short, he told me, slow down, take it easy, and it was you. if I'm not mistaken, on old 83. It's been a few years. It's been a while. But I never forget, his badge read Peña. I'm going to miss you, Mr. Peña. Not only because of that, but because you did pour your heart out for this community. And it's very evident, very evident. And you know, like the saying goes, police work is not for everybody. It's a special person who is selfless, and you have been that person, Mr. Peña. Good luck in your next career. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, sir.
One more photo with you, Sergeant, if you don't mind. Back there, down here, if you'd like to come.
Oh, let's go down here. Next item, under acknowledgements and recognitions, recognition of Palmview 16U 2025 Colt World Series champions. Come on in, guys. Hey, turn face kind of the tall guys in the back. And you guys have been through this a million times, right? I'm sure. So taller guys in the back and the stronger guys in the front. Dale, Coach.
Coach, ¿cómo está? Hola, bienvenidos.
Take some pictures.
Maybe they scoot back so the...
Hey, you guys want to scoot back? Coach, you want to bring them back a little bit? A ver, esos anillos.
Oh, yeah.
Testing.
Okay, Mayor, City Council, this is our Robert Lugo, Parks Director. This is our 16U baseball team. They're participating in the Colt World Series. First of all, they had to win the zone tournament here in Laredo. They did. And then they went to Illinois. They played 5 games over there. The first game they played against Japan, they won 5-1. Second game against Illinois, they won 8-4. The third game, they lost 3-2. Then the fourth game, they won against Ohio, 11-4. And then, of course, the championship game, they beat Puerto Rico 5-2. So there were the 2025 Pony Colt champions. Some of these kids were on our team, and they were 14 and under. Some of them went to Pennsylvania, so they've been knocking on the door, and they finally broke it open. So, and the scary part out of this group, 8 of those kids are 15-year-olds. So they come back as 16-year-olds next year and be also playing in the 16 and under. So I told the coach to run it back. He wasn't too sure about it. But we'll deal with that next year. So I do want to have the council members present the players with a ring, one by one. And I think everybody saw the games. They were live, and they put it on the map, and they did very good. Let's start with Matthew Aswara. Joaquin Barrientos. Alex Bocanegra. Samuel De Leon. Javier Garza. Jaden Gutierrez. Mateo Herrera. Ramiro Alex Leon. Ozzy Lopez. Axel Pulido. Edgar Quintanilla. And the next one, he was on Sports Center last year. He came out in the highlights, and he was a batting champion at the World Series this year. Gael Zambrano. Yes, sir, we're done. You want to say a few words? Come on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. Let me also call you the coaches. I forgot to recognize them. Our head coach, Brian Valencia. Coach George Garza. And Coach Juan Lopez.
descend with the queen? Descend.
So I just wanted to say to every one of you, congratulations for reaching the highest level and taking it all the way home to Palmview. Thank you for representing the city of Palmview. Parents, coaching staff, thank you for everything that you did to help to get these boys there. And let's do it again. I heard 8 players still coming back, so it's doable. So let's do it. Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. You did good in Palmview. It was beautiful. A lot of home run, and we did again. And you're gonna do it again, okay? And thank you, coaches, for helping the kids going up there. Thank you, my mom, dad. You guys work hard to go up there and see your kids playing over there, okay? Thank you very much. I appreciate what you guys did over there. Thank you.
I just wanted to say congratulations. It was such an exciting game to watch. I know for me, I was yelling from home. It was a great experience. I can only imagine what it was like for you all, for your parents. Dream come true, right? So that's amazing. Thank you for, again, putting Palmview on the map. And I'm just wondering what was going through your heads when Puerto Rico was up. Y'all were down by, was it 2 or 3 home runs? 2? What was going through your heads? Because it does take, in sports, half of it is mentality, the other half is athletic ability. So anybody want to say a little something? We were going to win. That's good. That's awesome. And that's the attitude you need to have in life, in school, with your goals, everything that you have going for you. Just have that mentality and you will never fail. So thank you again.
Thank you. What inning was it when you all made a double play? I think that's what, when I said we're going to win this. That's when I said, vamos a ganar. Cuando hicieron el double play. What it is, the 5th inning, maybe 6th? 4th or 5th inning. I said, this is it, guys. I can't believe it. It's happening. Michael and I were texting back and forth. This is crazy. We're biting our nails. I mean, it was crazy. I could imagine the parents. Guys, I just want to congratulate you, coaches, boys and boys, parents. Extraordinary. It's beyond belief that in our time we would be saying that we won the World Series here in Palmview. It's another round of applause for you guys. It's unbelievable. I'm a big baseball aficionado. I love baseball. That's my favorite sport. And I coached Little League here in Palmview, and I coached in high school, but not for the district. It was voluntarily. And I just love the sport. And I've always said, Palmview is a baseball factory, and it sure is. Here's the proof. Guys, you guys made history, but this experience, take it to the next level. Take it to your classrooms. Take it to your home, and, take it everywhere you go, because you competed against the best, and guess what, guys? You guys are the best in the world, and that's incredible. I can only imagine how that feels. Congratulations, God bless you, y vamos a darle para adelante, and let's do it again, guys. Thank you.
I always say I'm at a loss of words, right? But and then I end up talking the most. But they've said everything very well, our commissioners, and we represent the city of Palmview, right, at a different level. And you guys not only represented the city of Palmview, but you all represented the state of Texas, and that was huge. I think it was the 3rd game where I started seeing Texas, and Texas, and then I'm the mayor, the mayor of Palmview saying, Palmview. And then I said, stop your small mentality thinking, start thinking big, because y'all are representing the whole state of Texas. Actually, y'all were representing a whole region at one point too. So that's huge. And I leave you with these 3 words: stay hungry, right? Tengan hambre, como quieran. Hey, we want to take it easy. No, you're the champ. And other players are going to be gone. stay humble. Humble doesn't mean you don't get kicked around and let people push you around, right? And then in the right time, you stay hungry and humble, you're going to be honored. And you were obviously, you were obviously honored, and you will continue to be honored for your accomplishment. Think of all the world champions in all sports, and you, at your level, can say you did it. And I know Saturday we're going to have a big celebration for you all as well, a recognition and an honoring, because you're going to be honored, and your coaches also deserve the honor, right? They also. I wanted to ask you a question before I finish, right? My question is to you guys, and you don't have to raise your hand, but how many of you remember playing on this field growing up, or these fields here? I said you didn't have to raise your hand, but they raised their hands, ¿verdad? That's great. That's most of all of you, if not all of you, right? And so, we might not have the biggest and the best facilities, and we're working on getting the biggest and best facilities for you all here in this next year or two. We're going to told some of you guys right now, I know Ms. Flores, Mr. Ramirez, Mr. Peña, and Mr. Hernandez, as well as our finance. Where's our finance with the money? It just doesn't happen. We can't just say buy a field because it costs money. So we got to be strategic. But baseball is in our hearts too for you all. I not that it matters, but I umpired here back like in 1992, 93, and I had it out with the parents. Want to thank the parents too. A lot of parents, they get into it pretty heavy for their kids. But sometimes we as parents got to remember that, hey, we did our time is done, and we can yell and scream all we want in the stands. It's about you guys. It's your time right now. Right now is your time. And the rest of your life is going to be your time. Take this victory as a learning lesson. Mr. Ramirez mentioned it. Take it to school. And not that, hey, because you're going to get that at school. Hey, wow, champs. And some people are going to know, and they might not acknowledge you. And that's all right. In your mind and your heart, that's all that matters. And your team. So take that lesson in life as well. You all didn't go undefeated. Remember, you came back and played a second game, right? Against who were they? They were from Ohio. And they were pretty tough, too. And you guys came back and beat them. So you didn't take it. It was a perfect season, but it wasn't a perfect season, right? Because we didn't go whatever undefeated. And that's life sometimes, guys. You're going to not win them all. And you're not going to lose them all either, obviously. But you won the ones that counted. And that's what counts. And so in life, know that when you leave, someday you're going to go. How many of you want to go to college? How many of you plan to go? And some of you might say, pues sí, or no, I'm still undecided. Put your hands down, and that's great. Sometimes, guys, the seasons are going to be like that. Your college or your career, it might not all go well all the time, but keep that positive frame of mind. I know your coaches were coaching you up, throughout the game. And then everybody talked about the Puerto Rico game. Those guys, I think that pitcher and I'm being recorded, but I think that pitcher and that catcher were not the age that they said, man, golly. And so, and you guys are young men, and you played like young men, but always in your minds and in your hearts, be kids too. Enjoy your youth, have fun, and life's gonna take, you're gonna take your bumps and bruises, and life is gonna take its swings at you. But you know what? You gotta be resilient. You gotta bounce back. So I said I was gonna leave you with 3 words, and I gave you about 100. But I want you guys to take this wherever you go. You guys probably didn't hear it because y'all were celebrating on the field. But the announcer for the game when Mr. Zambrano, right, struck the guy out swinging, right, swinging the miss, or who was it? Mateo? Okay, because Zambrano, you were hitting, you knocking the ball everywhere. And where's our pitcher? Okay, you what was your last name? Herrera. Excuse my lack of keeping last names. But when you struck that, I remember that the umpire said, it's a swing and a miss. A swing, because I was watching it on my phone and I was driving. I had to take care of some stuff. But I was watching the phone, no police officers. So I remember hearing the swing and the miss, and he said, the announcer said it pretty much like this, the Texas, everything's big in Texas. And then I went back and said, yeah, everything's big in Texas, but in South Texas, everything's bigger and better. And you guys are a part of that. And you guys will always remember that, so take that with you. Congratulations, and God bless you guys, and we'll see you in and around here in town, and we'll be here, and invite your friends, invite everybody to come and celebrate your victory and your season. All right, and if you guys, we told the Queens, if you guys, and I have my time up. If you guys have a home here with us all the time, and we're working on a beautiful surprise here in the coming weeks to put and I'm going to put it out there. We're going to put a big old mural on a big old wall commemorating what you guys did, because it doesn't happen all the time. So yeah, and whenever you guys come in 3 or 4 or 5 years from now, we're going to put some good paint so that it won't, some good quality paint so it can last, 20, 30 years. So when you guys are our age, you guys are going to share that with the younger crowd. And you're setting the bar. You're setting the bar for them. Orale, ¿quién quiere ser world champion? And you know that the season already started for next year, right? and so did school. So I'll be at that. Coaches, thank you guys for all your time and effort. Parents as well, and we're here to celebrate with you guys as well. And we're just the elected officials here. We really had nothing. We had very little to do with it. We didn't coach you. We didn't take you on the team on the tour. But we'll celebrate with you. Sure will, with humbly and proud at the same time. We love you guys. Thank you guys. God bless you.
Thank you. One last thing, Ricky. One last thing there. If any of you, which I know is very, very possible, will make the majors, I want some tickets to your game. Is that a deal? Who wants to play Major League Baseball here? Every one of you, right?
Yeah.
Well, you got to do what Mayor and I suggested. You got to do good in the classroom, guys, because those are the guys that are going to make it all the way through. All right? Good job, guys.
All right, take care. That's it. Take him up on it. All right, anybody have anything to say? Mr. Zambrano, I know you did an excellent job. They mentioned you a lot, and I don't know, but how many hits did you have? What was your average? You were 583. And our Mr. Pitcher, what was your, man, you played I'm sure you hear it over and over. But you hung in there through thick and thin. You could see it on TV that you were, and you pitched the whole game. They switched, I don't know how many pitchers. They switched 2 pitchers, 3 pitchers. Yeah, and you finished.
He pitched the whole game.
Oh, yeah.
And the little texts that Mike and I were saying, I says, Mike, it's going to come down to pitching. And you did it, boy.
And there was a couple of hits that just went foul ball for them and for us too. If it would have been in, that would have been another home run, and then the 2 runs, an error that they took from us, right? Because there was a call there, somebody got in. But those games are precious, and learn from that. Así es la vida, guys. Y'all be quiet, and you guys go and have lunch or dinner, right? It's dinner time for you all. And aquí tienen casa, siempre. We love you guys, and we'll do whatever we can to help showcase you guys. And if there's ever anything you need, first go to your coaches and your parents, and if they can't help you, we'll find a way to help you guys. All right? Coyotes, Huskies, Lobos, and who else? Raiders, Bears, and Nicky Rowe. We're all Warriors. Caryland Rattlers too. See, we got all kinds of. See, with the beauty of this, and you can go on and for the rest of your life saying, I got friends over there, and I met friends in Ohio. Todo el RGB.
What it is, like an
Amen. Representaron todo el estado de Texas. That's wow.
What was the title or the trophy that Gael se ganó? What was it? Was it the heavy hitter, or como?
There he is. He had.
No.
Míralo. All right. Amen. Awesome. Keep getting better, just keep getting better. Keep getting better. I said I was gonna ask the question, but I'm the one that ended up talking. Coach, any special moments? Any specific, right now that we're talking and enjoying that.
No, just, first of all, thank you. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, the parents. The parents was a big, a huge support. The kids, we talked about, since we get there, I told them, hey, we're the best team here. We're gonna prove it, and that's the way it goes. A lot of energy, a lot of heart. And they never give up. That's it. All about the kids, about the families, and that's it. That's it, man. Just baseball.
Simple. Very simple. Keep it simple, right? That's the way it goes. Thank you, parents. Everybody good. We're moms, dads, uncles, aunts, grandparents. Bring everybody. Bring the neighbors and and bring your beautiful hearts so we can celebrate this once in a very many years. I talked to we're gonna have they won the World Series back in 1968 through Mission. And that's been about, and you guys, some of you missed it a couple of years ago. We watched you in the summer. Who was it, China Taipei, or who was it? I remember that too. See, I remember everything about everything, but that good. And hopefully that makes you hungry, right? Not give up and stay hungry, but stay humble. And well, here we are now celebrating your victory. All right, so.
Thank you to all the boys that came from other districts to come in and support and play together as a whole, as a team. Because at the end of the day, you represented Palmview, and that means a lot. So thank you. Thank you, Coach, again. And any way we can support you all. We're doing our best, as Mayor said, to improve the facilities every year. So we're working on it. We're working on it. We keep you guys in mind every year. So.
Every year. All right, so even Sherryland and Nikki Rowe and who was the other school district, FAR? You guys have a home here too with us here in Palmview. And when you come by in a couple of months, you're gonna see that mural and you'll be able to remember that, and that'll put a memory in you for the rest of your lives, and those medals you're carrying with you as well, coaches as well, and moms and dads as well. So maybe we can, after the season, or not the season, after we get it done, after the celebration, you all can get back together and take a picture there. And then maybe in 10 years, you guys are gonna be a little older with grayer hair. You can get back over there and take a picture there and remember, and hopefully there'll be another, God willing, there'll be another world championship up on that wall. It's up to you guys.
When they make the majors, we'll put them up there.
Yeah, we'll put you up there if you make the amen. Yeah, very good. That's a good incentive. All right, guys, I can't say enough. Sí, hablé mucho, así estoy. No lo digo, pero lo siento fuerte en mi corazón. Y así nos hemos sentido todos. We all feel the same way about you guys. We love all you guys. Yeah, thank you guys. Well, let you all be. All right, y'all can make your exit. And remember Saturday, we're going to be here at about 9, because we're going to start at 10. Monday. Anybody want to say anything? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you,
Keep
guys.
hitting, man. Keep making those hits and those runs. Roxy, see you. Joel, no lo digan. Ahí estamos, good seeing you. Ahí estamos, lo vemos el sábado, primero Dios. Amén. Ms. Garza, where are we gonna have the celebration? Parade? In the gym.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah, indoor.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're gonna have pom-poms and the thunder sticks, no confetti, sir, just the thunder sticks, red carpet. No, sir.
Ay, ay, ay.
There you go. Or Cracker Jacks too.
Ay.
Okay, we're good with recognitions. That was a big one. That was a beautiful one. 7.1, discussion and possible action for employee benefits staffed by Mr. Leo and Mr. Sekulowski. I hit that pronunciation-ish? Go ahead, sir.
Good evening, Commissioners, Mr. Mayor. Thank you guys for having me tonight, and administration. Just to give you a little recap, we did have a little workshop last week. So we went over everything as far as our medical renewal with Blue Cross. We went out to bid and we actually shopped out the medical. The voluntary products are all under a rate guarantee, and we did do a market check, but all those products are still very competitive, so we're not going to make any changes. We're very happy with the voluntary products currently. But as far as the medical goes, we did have a slight increase, and I don't mean slight, it was a high increase with the Blue Cross. So that's why we shopped out the market to see if we get the most competitive offer for the employees. So during this process, we have Blue Cross is our incumbent. We had United Healthcare submit a bid. We had TML submit a bid. We had Curative submit a bid. Cigna was a DTQ, declined to quote. Aetna was also a DTQ. We had a few other carriers also DTQ, like Healthcare Highways and a few other ones in Gravy. So after we did this workshop, we went over the renewal. So currently we offer 3 different medical plans for the city. We have a base plan of a $2,500 deductible PPO. We have a mid plan of a $750 PPO, and then the buy-up, or the best plan of a $500 PPO. So during this process, our renewal was about 23 to 24% with all the 3 different plans. Each one's different. One was like 22, one's 23, one's 24, but all together a composite about a 23% increase. So when we looked at it, we had 2 other offers that were more competitive than what we currently have with Blue Cross. We had a United Healthcare offer that was actually very competitive. They matched all the plan designs, or a little bit off, but very, very similar plans, and we thought that was a very competitive offer. But the one that was the most intriguing was our offer from Curative. This is a new carrier. It's been around for about 5 years. They came in very, very, very competitive, and the most appealing part of this process is that they offer one plan and one plan design only. And it's actually going to be enhancing the current benefits to the city, because this plan is a $0 deductible, $0 copays for your primary care physicians, $0 copays for specialists, $0 copays for urgent care, ERs, labs, x-rays, RX, everything. So this carrier has already been in a few other cities in the valley. They currently are in the city of Roma, city of Penitas. I just recommended it last week. I'm the agent for city of Rio Grande City. They just went for Rio Grande City. They got approved, and there's a few other cities that they're going to be looking into going into in the valley. I do have them in a few private sector groups of ours, similar size to the city of Palmview. We've had 0 complaints. All we had is good feedback. And we did have a meeting with your administration with the actual rep from Houston. He actually came down to visit with the city of Palmview because he showed this is how much he would like to do business with the city. And we went over everything, the virtual visits, the teledoc, how everything works. And right now we're recommending, not only because of a cost saving standpoint, we are saving the city a substantial amount of money in comparison to the renewal of Blue Cross, but we are giving the employees an enhanced benefit package program with this offer with Curative. So we believe by going with this route, we're going to be giving a better product to your employees and also helping the bottom line, the bottom dollar for the city.
Yeah, I like the zeros that you were talking about. That's incredible, man. Where do I get insurance like that? That's awesome.
Hey, you might have to do a resolution for the city.
0 anything? Oh, 0.
For in-network, and then when it's out of network, they give them a card.
Yes.
Right? So.
I so move to approve.
I have a motion.
I'll
Any-
second.
Second. Any other questions? I think.
That was to the medical, dental, and vision.
Yes, I think you might have missed
Go
that.
ahead.
Oh, okay.
We left everything alone for the voluntary products. Yeah,
Okay.
we're under rate guarantee.
Say the same with dental, vision. We'll just leave them out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Supplemental, medical, dental, and vision stay the same. And
Yes.
Curative zeros is, wow, that's awesome. Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys.
Appreciate your diligence.
And I want to thank your administration. We did a lot of meetings, a lot of little workshops, and You know, we did a thorough investigation of this carrier and how it works, and we tried to poke holes. It sounds too good to be true, but
Yeah.
where can we, find something that, where's the gimmick? There isn't any. And
There's no,
They're building
It's
their,
the nature,
their
yes,
customer base.
correct.
I feel like they're changing the forefront of the medical industry, and I'm all here for it. I think it's a good program. You actually get to use your insurance instead of having to keep paying.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're transitioning to Curity.
Yes, we're transitioning from Blue Cross to Cured.
Okay,
All right.
awesome.
We had a motion, a second, and we talked about the supplementals.
Yep.
Right, and how everything else is gonna
Stay the same?
Stay the same.
stay the same. All right, any other questions, comments, concerns? All right, motion, okay, hold on, let's take, we had a motion and a second. Any other questions?
No.
For the record, all in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, sir, you have a
you.
great evening. Thank you. Okay, you know what the question, no, I'll tell him how to get everybody to get that card.
Oh, yeah.
We'll tell him that.
See.
Next item, 7.2, discussion and possible action regarding the City of Palm Beach 2025 proposed tax rate, take record, vote, and schedule public hearing.
Mayor, for this item, in accordance with statute, we need to schedule a public hearing and discuss a potential tax rate. We're not adopting a tax rate today. We're talking about a proposed rate. The rate that you vote on today will be the maximum rate we can look at moving forward. In the past, we look at a higher rate for planning purposes as we continue to go through our budget workshops. So the rate for that purposes would be 0.5879. And we're looking at the date of September 15th for a public hearing. Once you hear from the public, then you actually vote to adopt an actual tax rate. Then we'll do that after the public hearing when we adopt our tax rate and our budget also. We need to send a notice of the public hearing to be published in a local newspaper and on our website as well. This is a record vote, so you have to, call your vote individually. And again, this is just for planning purposes in accordance with statute.
Okay.
But the proposal will be the 0.5879 for September 15th.
And for the record, 5879 is going to the ceiling without going over,
Correct.
correct?
Correct.
And when I say going over, without going over the current tax rate.
Right, they only give you so much leverage to go over. You can't just, go over. You'd have to actually have an election. So this is the rate that you can go within the guidelines, within the range.
Without
Without putting it on
put it on a ballot.
Correct, correct.
Got it.
I so moved to.
Okay, have a motion, I'll second. Any questions?
Let's have the
This will allow us to move forward?
the meeting or
Correct.
Correct.
And it'll allow us to set our budget, move forward with our budget and with our,
Correct.
Before we make the.
Before you make the final decision, before you adopt the vote.
got it? So we're not raising taxes,
No.
all right? Good.
Yes.
So we had a motion, a second. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay,
Roll
motion-
call vote.
Okay, my
We're
bad.
voting on
So-
it yet.
We're not, but the
Okay,
statute
so,
requires-
okay,
okay.
true, I went with the,
Aye.
Mr. Ramirez voted aye on going with the .5879, Ms. Flores?
On 7-2.
Yeah, on item 7.2. So may I have a yea or a nay?
What would this look like for, like, let's say $100,000 home or property? What would the increase look like, just so we can kind of see
Good question.
what this is going to impose on our constituents?
It would be a penny difference. The penny ultimately, throughout the city would be every penny generates about 87,000. As far as the actual impact on on an average household, we would have to do the analysis. But that's something that we can do through the process. And we're going to be having workshops, and then when the public hearing is here also, we can share that with the public. We can put that online in advance also.
Okay.
I think the last time we did this was 2 years ago, and I'm gonna say it was like less than $15, $10,
It was about $20, no?
somewhere around there. We talked
Okay.
about a Whataburger combo,
See, okay.
and I
yay.
don't think I think it's less than 15. I'm a Stars guy, not a Whataburger combo guy. Yeah,
Okay, I
but
vote yay.
it's within the, but we don't want to go over, we don't want to raise taxes as well for our citizens as well as us. So good question. So it's a yay or a nay?
Yeah, yay.
Okay, good question. So you can have that for us, Mike, when we do the actual vote?
We'll bring up that question again.
Sí.
Mr. Hernandez, on item 7.2 at .5879?
Nay.
Nay? Okay, we have a nay. Mr. Peña, on item 7.2, .5879?
Yay?
Yay, and for the record, on item 7.2, at going to .5879, I'll vote a yay as well. So for the record, that's it. We don't need to take a motion and a second, or do we need to now motion and second?
The vote per.
Okay. Very well said. Thank you. Item 7.3, discussion and possible action on the purchase of new unit radios. Staff by PD.
Good evening, Mayor, City Council, once again. So this is to purchase new unit radios. This was already budgeted. It's into one of our line items already. This was budgeted for this current fiscal year, so the funds are there for it. Most of the radios, unit radios that we have are over 12 years old. They're already electronic, so they're kind of phasing out on the electronic part of it. We're going to try to repurpose as many of those as we can into other like CID units, admin units, things like that, but our patrol units really need some new unit radios.
I'll make a motion, thank you.
I'll second that.
Motion, a second. Any other questions for Chief? How soon can they get, how soon are we going to order, and how soon can we get them in our units?
I have the quote already, and I believe they already had them in stock, so it's just a matter of just getting the PO and all that process.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
We had a motion, a second. All in favor, signify by saying aye.
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 Motion carries. Thank you, Chief. Item 7.4, discussion and possible action to approve an interlocal agreement between City of Palmview and City of Sullivan City regarding EMS. Staff by Mr. Leo and/or our Chief.
Yes, Mayor, we got Eric on speaker here, but we were approached by Sullivan to provide a proposal for ambulance services, which we discussed at our last workshop. So this is the actual proposal in the form of an interlocal for us to be primary provider for the City of Sullivan. This contemplates having a unit stationed in Sullivan 3 days out of the week for up to 8 hours per day at the same rate that they're paying right now.
So moved to approve.
Hey, Mike, just a quick note on this one. We will be
Had a motion.
which I've already added, a penalty provision, stop service just in case if they stop paying with interest.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because right now, as it currently stands, it does not include one.
And
Well,
we need it,
then we need to
like with other
make sure
cities,
that we do get that.
with other
Yeah.
neighboring cities. Okay. got
Otherwise,
it.
we can bring it back and.
And
I
we've
will
already
say no.
updated the contract with the neighboring city, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
To add those same provisions.
Yes.
And this-
Be
Yeah,
fair
we don't
across
want to
the
be in
board.
the same position that happened with Benitez.
Correct.
Yes, correct. All right, yes,
Thank you,
agree. Okay, so 3 days, we're talking 8 hours a day?
Correct.
Okay, está bien.
3 days out of the week.
Y'all worked it out already, all that
We're
agreement?
just pending action so we can dive into it.
Okay.
Okay, motion second, any other questions? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Beautiful, thank you, good luck and get after it. Appreciate it, appreciate you. Item 7.5, discussion and possible action to approve professional service agreement for geotechnical engineering and materials testing services on an as-need basis.
Yes, Mayor. Previously, we had an agreement with B2Z Engineering for geotech and materials testing services, but it has expired. So this agreement enables them to have them just on standby, only if need be, if the need arises. When the need arises, they submit a work authorization with an actual cost proposal, and then we bring it to council, and then you can consider it at that time. So right now, there's no cost proposal for these services because we're not utilizing them, we're not activating, so to speak. This is just to have them on standby, although they did provide a schedule of their fees and rate, which is included in the backup.
I so moved to.
Have a
And
motion?
so we already paid for them to do that and then it expired or?
We paid to have them on, no, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say pay. We contract them to have them on standby. We use them once like during the paving of the roads and they had to test the materials. So they say, oh, okay, now you need me. It's gonna be X amount for that and you guys approve the work authorization.
They're not on retainer or?
Correct. So this is just to have them on standby, so if the time comes, hey, we need your services, what are you gonna charge us? Then they submit us that, and if you're good with it, then you actually approve that, and that's when they get paid. If we don't use them for the next year, we don't use them at all, we don't pay anything, and the contract runs out.
Which vendor is this?
B to Z Engineering.
Okay, a motion, I have a second? I'll second. Any questions, any other questions? All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Item 7.6, discussion and possible action on AI agreement with the CG5 Architectural.
Mayor, on that one, we're gonna go into executive session to consult with Eric, who we have here on the phone as well.
Okay,
Okay, I motion to move 7.6 into executive session.
Second.
motion second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, and at 6:42 PM, we will reside into executive session on this beautiful August evening, August 18th. All right, so we'll be back with you, the people that are on Facebook Live, and those of you that are just joining us, we just celebrated our Royal Court, our first time ever a full Royal Court for the city of Palmview, and of course our world champions, our 16U Baseball Coat League, city of Palmview not only represented Palmview, represented South Texas and Texas today. And we're gonna be having a pep rally for them at 10 o'clock in the gym. So bring your rally hats and nice lungs so that we can, and a good cheerful heart too, to celebrate these guys. All right, we'll be back as soon as we're done out of executive session. Thank you.